to thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my dear friends, my dear gods, and my dear masters. 20 days, we have completed 20 days of meditation, group meditation, 20 days of group Swadhyaya, 20 days of group Sajjana Sangatya. This is the fourth batch. What a wonderful journey. The journey has to keep on continuing. It is a choice we all made to be here, and thus we are here. Choices always has to be made wisely. Without emotions, without thoughts, without intellect, with your intuitions, you must make the right choices. The paradise is gained the moment you realize that you are a soul. You start living and seeing everything by realizing that you are a soul, living in the physical body. We must always take what is best for us in every situation from every person. We don't need to avoid any situation. We don't need to avoid any place. We don't need to avoid any person. Why we try to avoid a place, a person, or situation is because our mind cannot take it. Because we have not trained our mind, or to be precise, we did not do a mindset. If you train your mind to take only the best, then you can survive everywhere. Survival of the fittest. What do you mean by survival of the fittest? Any situation, any place, with any person, if they put you, you should be able to live there. That is called survival of fittest. So when you are in the place where you don't want to be, your mind don't want to be, then you have to train your mind saying, I'll only take what is best from here. Otherwise, my mind won't connect. Then you can be there. That place can be very painful, have many painful memories from the past. Yet, with proper meditation, now we have proper energies. We can do a proper mindset. What is best in that place without connecting with the memories or emotions of that place, of the past. If they put you in front of a person where you have many problems, the past memories and the pains, but if you have a mindset, I'll only take the best from that person, you can detach from the past. And you will connect only if you see the best qualities. I have faced thousands of people in thousands of situations. I never wish to not meet anybody. Even people who have done the worst to you, the worst to me, I'm okay to face them right now because I can do a mindset not to connect with any memory or any emotion of the past. If they have a problem, I can't help, but I will see what is the best I can take from them. And if they are ready, I can give the best. It's a mindset, it is very important. When we close our eyes, no problem, we disconnect the thought, we disconnect from the thoughts. We disconnect from emotions, thoughts, past, future. We are just with the breath and the visions, bliss. It is so wonderful. But the moment we opened our eyes, we have to do something. And what is that? That is called mindset. You have to tell your mind, okay, I am here. I can't run away. Okay, I am facing that person. I cannot run away. Okay, the situation has come. I can't run away. So if you narrow down and see only the best in any person, situation, or a place, then you can claim that you have realized that you are a soul, because that is the exact thing the soul does. What is there to learn? It takes. Rest, it will not bother. If you meet a person where he is 99.9% useless person, it is very easy for you to pinpoint everything which is useless, but it is your mindset, if it is right, you will look into the 0.01%. What is best in him? The moment when we say about Ravana, oh my God, we have so many complaints about him, right? He took away Sita, he is a Rakshasa. So many things we can speak about. Rama killed. You're so happy, no? Rama killed him. These are very easy to see. But if you deeply dig out and see, what is the best I can learn from him? His name is not just Ravana. He is a Brahmagnani. You can learn that from him. He plays Veena well. You can learn that. He is an enlightened master. You can learn that. Yeah, he has a Rakshasa Guna. He has done everything cruel. All those are fine. But my mind, I have told my mind, don't see all those things. Because that becomes a judgment. If you don't set your mind to see what is best, what is truth, then you will easily judge. I'll tell you one small example. Maybe 10 or 12 years ago, I was in one of the spiritual event. There were 8 kids who were performing in the stage. The teacher was standing on the left of that stage. The kids were keep on looking at the teacher. The teacher was giving some gestures and the children were playing. They were making some dance movements, many things. I was just enjoying how the cooperation, the calibration between the teacher and the students are going, the music, the movements, everything I was enjoying. But there are 3-4 people behind me. They were continuously yelling at the teacher, hey, why are you interfering with the children? You go side. We are unable to see the children. Who allowed that person in the stage? That entire 5 minutes performance, the 3 people who was behind me had only one problem. They were only looking at the teacher, saying, there's some problem with the teacher. He should not be in the stage. He should not be guiding them. He is blocking the view continuously. So I was hearing, I was not connecting too much to that. I was only enjoying the play. After 5 minutes, when the show was over, the teacher told, these children are dumb and deaf. They cannot hear anything. They cannot speak. So that is the reason I was standing here and guiding them. The moment he said that, the same 3 people who are behind me said, oh my God, oh, we didn't know that. We unnecessarily scolded him. We shouldn't have done that. Another 5 minutes. First 5 minutes scolding. Next 5 minutes, Ayyo Papa. What happened there is, you must enjoy the show, but because of their mindsets, they did not enjoy. They did not allow people around them also enjoy, because they were continuously yelling at the teacher. So this one example, I was just observing. Then I understood in depth what is meant by judgment. I always remember this because it happened in front of me. Don't rush to judge. How to come out of judgment? We heard, right? Jesus Christ said, don't judge, judge not. But how are we going to practically implement it? By not. And if you see, most of the judgments comes from the negative side. All the judgments are negative. He's not right, he's not talking, he is like this, she is like that. When you set the mind to see the best in every person, best alone, then you don't give any scope for judgment. Even that person has 0.01% of good or a light, you focus on that. You take that, and you're also helping that light to grow inside the other person. Rather, we choose what is easy. The earth dimension has a lot of negativity. It is very easy to connect with negativity. Very difficult to connect with what is truth. Very difficult to connect what is light. But that is what we should practice as a spiritual master. You should set your mind. The moment I go back to the world, so-called world called relatives, family in my hometown, the moment they see me, they will start first speaking about my physical appearances. You have become fat, hair has gone. Then they will slowly start speaking about past incidences, past pains. Then they will start comparing you with others. And they will grind down to one final thing is, kitna hai bank mein balance. All these things will come. But I don't see anything, because if I start seeing that, I will never meet them. Some situation comes where I have to go there. I have to be with them. Then I will see, without meditation, without knowing the truth, without enlightenment, what good these people are. What are they able to do? We know the truth. We are enlightened. We have energies. We are reading books. But those people doesn't know those things. They are not interested. But what are the still good qualities without all these things? That is what I observe. Do they have a helping nature? Do they have a heart to give? So when you attract what you look. When you set your mind for something, you attract those things. So you should be like a horse. Look exactly what you want. The rest, you should not bother. Even if you see, you should not bother. If you talk about it, it permanently gets into your head. In the whiteboard, if you write something, you have an eraser, you can rub it. You print something in the book, you cannot erase it. When you speak, you are printing. When you see, it is just like a whiteboard, you can erase it. But you speak, you are printing something in your memory. It becomes very difficult to remove. So remember, never speak illness, ill about others. No matter what you see, the negative side of them. I'm telling, don't see, but accidentally, even if you see, don't speak about it. And remove it. Remove it. Remove it. With meditation and music, it is always possible. The ultimate goal is what I can learn from him and see the best, look at the best, take the best. I always remember the one best example of swan. You mix the water and the milk, it can only extract milk because it is the nature. When a person or a situation or a place is put in front of you, your mode should be a learning mode. Your mode should be attracting what is best for you. Then you can survive everywhere. Thank you, my dear friends. 20 days are over. We have one more day to go. And on 22nd day, we are going to hear all the experiences from different masters who are attending this session. So practically 2 more days we have for this entire batch to completely get over. And then we will definitely take a break. And we will again continue from February 8th. Remember, the mindsets are very important, because the moment you open your eyes, you have to set your mind. Otherwise, you take everything and then again you sit in meditation to clean it. It is like you clean the house and bring the garbage and put it, and every day you are clean. So when things are happening, if you are aware, only little garbage comes that easily gets cleansed in meditation. But if you don't set your mind, you allow a mountain of garbage every day. Thank you very much. We'll again connect tomorrow. Have a good rest. Thank you. Namaste. Signing off, your meditation coach, Ayyappa Pindi. Bye-bye.